Hello, hello, and welcome to what I can already say with a very high degree of confidence is the best 3HM visually that I have ever seen, just from this initial shot. What the heck? How was this made in 3 hours? Anyway, 3HM number 18. Let me read out the full title of this stupidly, hugely long named map again. I got lost in a jungle, fell into a frozen cavern, and wound up in a cavern of Amethyst. Also, why does the title have the word cavern in it twice? I've got no idea. Difficulty hard, linear, short. Apparently, it is a 1.17.1 map, and it was released at the time of recording yesterday, so yeah. I'm actually early. I'm actually hot off the press map this time. Mission briefing, fine. Stone swords, we got some food. I'm aware that this map has a book in it. Let's cut to the chase. Loot. Kill the 3 artifacts, place body monument for extraction. As per usual, then, basically. The usual stuff. The usual thing. Coal immediately. Sure, I'll grab some coal. This is also one of the first 1.17 maps I played. I'm still getting used to the new coal texture. The purple flower leaves look really nice, though. Can't even remember the name of the type of tree they come from now. New tree, new leaves. Home sweet home. Odds on this building blowing up somehow? Probably fairly high. Well yeah, the bed is definitely trapped. Okay. Chest first, before we look at trying to disarm the bed. Lucky stone number 3, brilliant. Hopefully that's a cheaper gag and not an actual thing I should be looking for. Unbreaking 1, leggings, and helmet. Make some more armor as well. Potentially. Azalea trees, that's the one. Yeah, it looks quite nice in a pot. Little tree. Okay. Take the bed. I'll take the chest as well. Sure. I'll take 2 of that as well, even though it leaves the pot floating. Now, is this TNT primed? No. No, as a matter of fact, it is not. Well, yoink. Mine then. I don't need the observer, so I'll leave it where it is. Okay, good stuff. We are on, yep, we are definitely on normal. Gonna guess natural mob spawning is off then. Because the path is fairly well lit, but even so, I would expect to be seeing some natural mobs around, and I am not, so they probably do not exist. Let's do one of these, and we need chest plate and shoes. 1 chest plate, and we have just enough leather to make both. Convenient. Almost like it was planned or something. Planning? My 3-hour miracle. Anything under the spawn? Unlikely, but we should probably have a look anyway. Seems like that's a no. Okay. Ditch some of these more useless blocks. Don't need that. Probably don't need the 4 dirt. There's dirt everywhere. There's a lot of bamboo around as well. That's very nice. The undergrowth. If I found some spiders to fight, I can make some scaffolding. That's cool as well. I like how it's hanging off of a wall like that. It's pretty fun. I don't know the names of any of these things properly yet. Yeah, and no, I can break that and have it drop Spore Blossom. That thing. Moss Carpet. And the first spawner is a double spawner. Lovely. Okay. What is that skeleton doing? Ow. Ow. Run. Run. Okay. What am I caught on? The chest. Why are these things so fast? Stop it. And this guy jumps. Okay. Yeah, I think the baby zombies are a little bit harder than whoever made them intended. Did hear about that. Boink, boink. Okay, just the jumpy, bouncy skeleton to go then. That jumped and bounced itself off of a ledge. Doesn't seem to be here anymore. Seems to be the case. Okay. Yeah. Skeletons are not nearly as bad as the baby zombies are. Even with their jumpy ability. What was that I just saw up there? Yeah, there's a random purple block up there. Not sure what that one's doing. Being purple. And chest. Fortune 3. Good. I should be breaking the coal with that then. Offhand 10% speed. That's pretty good. Sharpness. Very slightly better than the stone sword because it has the sweeping edge, but it's not much better. Lantern is so close to the ground, it may as well be on the ground. Okay. Interesting crumbly bridge full of holes that I can fall through to my death. And apparently keep inventory is on. That is not a good sign in terms of likely map balance if keep inventory is forced to be on. Bang goes the bridge. Okay, we have some slimes. We have me being cornered by some slimes. We have a chest blowing up. I think there was a spawner in that bush up there. I don't have a bow. Bow is not present. Bow is missing in action. Spider eye there instead. Knock back one and breaking one. Yeah, these shoes are no better than what I currently have. Torches. Deep slate brick. Not yet sure what the blast resistance is on deep slate brick, but I'm gonna guess it's pretty high. So that's probably a very good block to be given. Plus it looks quite nice. Off with you. Sludge. There's a painting over there. Don't know why that's the most important thing I can find to comment about, but it is. What's your name? Unstable Flora. Had some flora on my bread earlier. I don't think it was particularly unstable though. Other brands of spread are available. Creepers. Where did they come from? Aha! Oh, up here. Probably don't need 2 slime balls for anything much. What's up there then? Some kind of base, maybe? We have ice area is clearly down there. Yeah, this seems very intersection-ish. It's probably a base up there. Hello, things. Things with quite a bit of health. Relatively speaking. Oh, combination of that and my weapon being quite rubbish still. Oh no. Oh no. Video quality, yeah. That seems like a you thing. It seems like probably internet problems, not me problems. Okay, I don't need the moss block. Wooden pick. Give me the coal. Touch, touch. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Death pit now with stalagmites. I think it's the first time I've died to that particular method of dying. Impaled by stalagmite. Stalagmite, not stalactite, isn't it? Yes. 2 max health. Things, stuff. Need to find somewhere to set up a base. Probably over here. More things I don't currently have room for. Thing goes down, thing goes up. Thing comprises of a very distinct lack of ladders. Yes, replace the glass with wool. Bonus objective. over here is, yes, a good chest. Amazing, good stuff. We have the scaffolding. The game is ours. Alright. And break that so I don't bonk trying to make this jump. Okay, it's just some lore. There's an anvil down there. Okay. Down a little bit more. And let's just build our own base somewhere. There's a giant F in the wall. Of course there is. Of course there is an F in the pit. Why wouldn't there be? That. Light everything up. Spawn all of the everything. Probably try knocking some things down into this pit. Like so. Slightly easier way of killing some things, maybe? If they'll actually go down there properly. Doing the block up strat. Hat clipping through with a skull is an interesting look. We have Sweeping Edge, which actually makes killing these things not totally terrible. Get back up here. What are they over there for? Okay, let's just plonk chest down somewhere, anywhere. Here will do. Loot can live in here. That, these, those. More armor, more armor, more armor. Take the good food, leave the not so good food. We have a bone out, that's good. That's I'd rather have the knockback actually. Leave some arrows. Well, I don't really need to leave some arrows, do I? Keep inventories turned on. I'm not gonna lose them somehow. That. That'll do. Speed potion. There's nothing else in there I really want right now. Okay, give me... Have anvils with a wooden pick, right? Yeah. Bring that down. Glowberries. Not a very good source of food, but a source of food nevertheless. And here we have... falling down. Monsters here are unlike anything we have seen. We retreated to this tower here and prepared the extraction package. We lost John and Alex. Hope anybody who reads this does not face the same fate. Stay frosty, soldier. No, pretty sure... Well, actually, I don't really know. The real soldiers end messages with "Stay frosty." Torch. Being momentarily stuck in the spider's web. we have down here then? Possibly just the intended way down to the lower section. Skeletons bouncing around. Got some creepers. Don't want the creepers to blow up the chest that's down there. Or they can just go ahead and blow up the chest that's down there. I suppose that's fine. Ignore me then. So many creepers out here. And skeletons bouncing around somewhere. Okay, okay. This is a little bit dangerous without a shield. Okay. I'm not sure I should have gone this direction first. What's on these? Smite 1, Bane 1, Mending. Might be useful then, despite the lack of durability on them. Because I can do that, and get more durability on them. So did that skeleton just drop brines? Could be useful. Okay, well... Whoops! Whoops! No idea how I didn't die to that lot. He says, trying not to die to that lot. Rooted dirt, right. .17 blocks. And lots of them. Whoops. How did you manage to get behind me? Jumped, probably. Right. Give me the axe heal. Sword's almost broken. Knock back one sword. Whoops. Whoops. Lots of unstable flora. Terribly sure I decided to torch up the side of that cliff, but I did. Creepers are all semi-stuck, kind of, by the water. Having problems at the very least. Right, what's in here then? A better pick. Excellent. Bunch of waxed, oxidized cut copper, of course. And a little bit of wood. Slightly more efficient pick is very nice. Efficiency 1 makes a lot of difference when you're talking about wooden things. Okay. Quick charge, yes please. Another stone sword. Torches. Red. Okay. I need to check all of these barrels. I do need to check all of these barrels. Okay. Raw card, potion, raw card, raw card. Campfire, unlit. Otherwise I could have used it to cook some of the raw card. Tree that's turning into ice. I didn't actually try putting the map title into the video title, because I figured I wanted to make the pun about how it was too long anyway, even if it did fit, but I'm going to bet that it doesn't fit. These can do a little bit of damage to themselves with their jumping. It's kind of an X in the floor, in the pond. Probably nothing, but I want to check. Once I get rid of the creepers. Things in middle of pond. No. It's just some ice. Things in middle of campfire. Yes, there's a block of coal. An expected thing to find under a campfire, you might say, but nice nevertheless. That's quartz, isn't it? Not quartz, whatever the new thing is. The new thing that surrounds the amethyst. Calcite, that's the one. Frosted mines, what the heck is that block? Not sure what that block is. Chiseled deep slate, I would say, if I had to guess. Okay, and we can get out more easily without going through the rickety tower of non-ladders by doing something like this. Since when is this map 1.17? Since yesterday, when it was made. Coal. I'll get some armor broke. Go there, I can go there. Take the unbreaking armor. Oxidized copper. Sure, knockback, I suppose. Card. Don't actually have a furnace yet. I've got no idea which area we're even supposed to be going to first, so maybe it is the ice area, I don't even know. Okay, let's try and not fight the baby zombies if I can help it. Some of that path looks like it was accidentally covered with water at some point. Little bit of bridge. Probably nothing. Command block. Too busy running to read what the signs say. Okay, those are down there. Over here we have some creepers. does a little bit of damage to things. And myself. Just keep running, just keep running. Running, running. Okay. Torch, 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 torch. Torch, 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 everywhere. Bonk. Blobbers are fine. It's because jungle gremlins that are bad. And the cave spiders, apparently. Ouch. Run. Run faster. Get the drip leaves out of my inventory. There we go. No Kato, no, because I believe there was some fumbling around with Fortina trying to get it to work with 1.17 build, and there was no luck, so no Kato with this one. That, I think, is alright. I think it is okay to have a map without cartographer every once in a while. Because if every map had a cartographer, it wouldn't be quite as special. Breakity, breakity, break. Hi. How did you all get into that boat? 3 creepers in a boat. Not even really possible, but they wanted to try anyway. Oh. Now I see why there are 3 creepers in a boat. It all makes sense now, of course. Woof! Mending Luck of the Sea, Law 3. Well, I could, but no thank you. I guess I appreciate the option, though. I think the skeleton jumps are actually telegraphed quite well. Especially considering the ability was made within 3 hours. It's quite impressive, really. Well, okay then. I saw the last line of that sword, and I am, it's already, I can already tell it's going to be a good weapon. Adrenaline, I think, but without the adrenaline. Knockback 1, sharpness 2, and breaking 1 grants speed on kill. In a world without adrenaline, 1 sword dared to do it anyway. And what was in here? A whole bunch of stuff. Raw pork, regen potion, sharpness smite, 1 breaking armor, azalea wood sword. It's not terrible either. adrenaline, energetic, one or the other. Frenzy, something like that. Ah. Run. Okay, run some more. Cool. Efficiency, another 10 speed offhand. And imminent death due to baby zombie. Run away! Don't say based on what. Otherwise it'll start talking about the bee-hopping cows again. That. Sure, that. Max out the stack of food, take the blocks. That's fine. Just a random little indent? Just a random little indent. Item duplicator. Hold item, press button. Warning only works once. That's an interesting mechanic. I think I'll wait for a bit until I actually have an item that's worth duplicating, but very interesting proposition. Smite 1, sweeping edge 2, unbreaking 2. Bamboo, gimme. Nothing else useful left in there. Nothing in the water that I can see, apart from lots of nice looking decoration, of course. I'm very impressed with the aesthetic quality of this area for it being in an event map. It's very nice. Here we have a whole bunch of unprimed spawners, apparently. Probably because I ran close enough to it and then ran away. Oh well. In here we have things. Potion of strength. That. Ditch a whole bunch of the random blocks. And we have green wool. We have a thing that spawned and then didn't spawn. That happened twice. That's strange. That is the first time I've ever seen candle. Ever. Because I believe it's creative mode only at the moment. It's not a thing that you can actually craft in-game. So... candle. Yep. They're candles. Can you? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they made them uncraftable. Uncraftable. And then I guess you do Yep. What's the light of one candle compared to a torch? That's an actual question, by the way. If somebody wants to go and find out for me, that would be appreciated. Or if somebody knows already. Bonk. Ah. Does nothing. Shame. One candle is 3 or 4. If I had to guess, I would say that if it's the same as sea pickles, it will probably be increments of 4. But I don't know. Obliterated half the tower with a brush and called it a happy accident. There are no mistakes in art, only happy little accidents. Massive slimes. Okay. Torch there. Torch there. It's possibly a different area to... No, that's going to be the same area as the ice one. Same area as the little ice cave I saw before. Just a different entrance, possibly. What's all this up here? White space? White space. Just terrain. Three sits, 9, 12. Single torch is 14. Okay. They're pretty useless then. Seeing as they do so little light and you need to light them with the flint and steel as well. What's this random doohickey in the wall? Flower or something? Flower but large? And right, I should check the top of this waterfall, because I did see a little cave with a lantern at the top. What to be up here? Obligatory waterfall loot. Knockback 3 stick. That could be useful if we come across an area with a lot of ledges. Plonk. Torch. Where did I put a torch? All the way up there? Don't know. And what's in this direction? Doors. Didn't you hear Galactic? Mapping in Minecraft is so, last week. We map in Tabletop Simulator now. It's pretty good. Okay. There was a door over here as well, wasn't there? Yes. Door in tree. Door and tree go down. Door and tree go up. A useless clock. Amazing. Time is not moving. Clock is completely useless. Clock can go back in the chest. Do not need a clock. I also do not need these. Get rid of these. Do not require these. Okay, in here we have not fully oxidized copper, a jukebox that appears to be empty unless I'm very much mistaken, yes. 10% speed and 2 max health, well don't mind if I do. Health potion, charcoal, tiny bit more food, and a toilet. Okay, let's convert these into actual bread. That and that can do that. Boom, 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 jump. Okay. Let's fight in the water where you can't run towards me at insane speeds like you usually do. There we go. Okay, yeah, the map did describe itself as linear. This is probably the only way to go. Area 2. So we do also need to go directly up there. Which doesn't look like it's going to happen from down here. Let's go back up again. Use some scaffolding, maybe? I don't have any more scaffolding. Where did I put it all? Away, probably. Okay, how do we go up there? Up, around, back this way. I do like drip leaves as being little platforms you can parkour across over water. Quite nice. Somehow lots of slimes managed to kill themselves on that one little campfire. Mob AI continues to be brilliant. Nice to meet you. And that's deep slate coal. Which I believe takes slightly longer to break than regular coal. At least it kind of feels like it to me. Now, this is a wooden pick, so... 27 raw mutton, and that's a real campfire I could cook it all on if I so desired. Okay. Moving right along. Area 2. Calcite looks really nice for an icy area, actually. It's a good solid white block that makes more sense to be a cave wall than snow or quartz. It's quite good. I like. Boink, boink, boink. Ding, 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 ding. Those walls look quite nice together. What's all the way up here? Yeah. Piercing 1 quick charge. Fire aspect sword, lanterns. I guess I'll take, though I don't particularly want to deal with those. Torches are better. Punch 1, smooth sandstone. Three armor, plus 5% attack speed, 5 prod. Very nice. Gonna go and dump some things into a chest before my inventory gets too full. Or maybe even into barrel, seeing as we don't have that many more chests. Give me the barrel. Thankfully it's not too far to go back. Okay. Barrels to store things in. Sure. I'll take the stoneless arrows. Keep the stick around. Need a new helmet. Let's use that one. Torches, maxed out the stack of bread. Keep the blocks with me. One of the barrels is in the wrong direction. Wahaha. So it is. Okay, nothing else in there. Take the coal. Deep slate's a really nice looking block. Looks great. Deep slate brick. Woo! In fact, I think that's cobbled deep slate brick, technically. It still looks good. Yeah. You do a bunch of health per hit. Some ice. And the piglins are fighting one another. And we still have the jumpy skeletons as well. Touch, touch, touch. Ah, you're using the slower projectile. Slow projectile raycasting attack that I've been seeing a fair amount recently. I do like those. I think the slower, easier to dodge projectiles are very good. More interesting to try and fight against than regular skeletons, in my opinion. Not forced to keep using shield as much. One armor. It's a much better pick. Efficiency 2, it's stone, has some knockback resist. Armor's much better as well. There we go. Oklahoma, exactly. You have a fork in the road. Now we just need a knife in the road and a spoon in the road and we'll have a full set of cutlery. It's a terrible joke. fact, isn't that exactly the same mob? The War Pig. That's exactly the same mob as Escher Dimension. Probably just got yoinked out of a saved hotbar. Slash saved function files. Okay, yeah, this isn't an actual building, it has no entrance. Yep. This rail goes nowhere. Okay, more bows, more bows. It's quiet, too quiet. More pickaxes. Don't really need all of these. Is that a fall trap? No. No. Bonk. That might explain the Grant speed on kill sword as well. Some of Escher Dimension also used similar enchantments without using Cartographer. So it's probably just using that data pack instead. Okay, there's some brick. Probably means I found the right way. Hello, who are you? Frenzied miner. Sharpness, sweeping edge. I think the stone sword is better because of the speed on kill. Also a pretty good weapon though. Okay. Ouch. Okay, let's attempt not death and die anyway. Fine. Fine. Seems reasonable. Fill in the pit before I somehow bounce my way into it by mistake. Right. Yeah, the War Pigs, as in the Escher Dimension, pretty dangerous if you end up trying to fight several at once. It's not good. Not a good time. Kind of need to isolate them. Not try and fight them like that. Now we can explore some of the other directions, though. Look what's over here. Empty furnaces. Drop creepers. Gaps directly above doors. Just one. Sweeping edge. More blocks. More things. Why do these not stack? Grrr. Mojang. clearly the same item. Why have you messed up the order of the MBT? Okay. How to punch one? That's not bad. That's a pretty good candidate for using an anvil on, actually. There's a clear X in the ground. Riptide 5. Riptide Fest. That. Sure. I'll use Riptide Fest strats. Why not? Down there, loops back around to the objective, and that way then is probably the way to the next area. Unless it's down the other direction and right, because I believe we had a way down there unexplored as well. I mean, I kind of need some feather falling shoes. Or as I like to call them, party socks. In Riptide Fest land. Okay, that. These. Don't need the wooden swords anymore. Sure, that's just strata better, isn't it? Probably don't need the yeet stick now I have a knockback 2 axe. And good, we have some more wood, we have some more sticks, we have some more torches. And off we go. Off in the general direction of where I can get more water from. I wonder how long it will be before I die to fall damage on a drip leaf. It's not happened yet. But I have a very strong suspicion it's going to happen eventually. I think bundles are one of the things you can't currently craft, because they were going to put them in 1.17, changed their mind and decided to put them in 1.18. And then people complained, and thus they put them in 1.17 as uncraftable. Oh yes, this is the book I've heard about before. And a whole bunch of enchanted books as well, apparently. Yeah. Yep. That's a book. It is, in fact, a piece of paper with the words written on it. Torch. Potential for tripwire quite high. There's iron over there. And mobs that don't know what to do about rails. An activator rail with a TNT minecart. And that's a trapped chest. I'm pretty sure. So maybe it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, do need the chest plate. That's good. Give me that. Potion. Stone Swimmer. That's an apt name. Oh boy. Multi-shot, quick charge 2 and breaking 1. When held, nearby mobs are immune to knockback. That's less good. I might stick with the power 2, actually. Right. Fortune is even better than it used to be, because Fortune works on iron and gold now. And copper, but I'm not yet sure why one would really want copper in a CTM map yet. I guess spyglasses are still kind of useful things? I'm gonna say that I'm probably never gonna use any of those, and I'm fine to leave them here. Alright. What's in this direction? More silverfish. Or stone swimmers, if you like. Okay. Obvious door in the wall on the left, made out of snow. Blink, blonk. Blink, blunk, blonk, blank, blonk. Blink, blank. Smoker. Well, alright then. Pretty much just set that up straight for me to do, haven't you? So sure, I'll play your game. Or cook the fish. Why not? And this is probably the way to the next area. I'm seeing some lava. Okay. Hello. 2 max health instead of 5% attack speed. Prot instead of fire prot. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Good little secret. Huh. Snow traps are back! After a long hiatus of not being able to fall through snow layers, the snow traps have returned with a vengeance. Oh, and honey block snow. Right, how... Yeah, okay. And you can't jump out of it. Yeah, okay. I see. I am picking up the honey that you are putting down. It's a pretty inventive little trap. This is a good map. is a 3HM and it's a good map. What has happened? Is this even still the CTMC? What the... Torch, 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 torch. Chest with things in. I think I'm slowly becoming lost, so that's not quite as good. Oh yeah, compare this to the quickfire that I will be playing again tomorrow, most likely. There is a world of difference between the CTMC and this map. I don't mind a little bit of becoming lost occasionally. Every area is perfectly linear, it's rather boring. Okay, well this just makes a little loop back around to here. This direction is fairly obviously the way to the next area. So let's not go that way yet. Here was just a whole bunch more fish. Down there's the stalagmite snow. 15% speed. How come the frozen charm gives you positive speed? Try not to think about it too much. I mean, if you expanded a quickfire to 2 hours, you basically got a 3HM, but with 1 hour less. Which I think is a little bit pointless. There's another item duplicator. Haven't used the last one yet. That looks good though. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, shield, bunch of stuff I don't really need, and a very good axe. Probably should grab one of the shields as well. Just in case there's an area with a whole ton of skeletons or creepers later. I don't feel like I need to use the shield, though. Not yet. That's pretty good. Okay, and now we are back here. I think I know where I am. Yes, yes, this way is unexplored. And the exit is back up here. Jump, 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 jump. Probably don't need to be grabbing all the loot. It doesn't really appear like I'm gonna be using most of it. The loot is being given in abundance and the areas are quite short. That, not that. Let's use this. +4 knockback resistance. Fire aspect 3, knockback, smite, and breaking 3. We'll put that there. Not there. Not there. This seems fine. Cycler 3. Cycler 2. Yes. Okay. Drat. Run. Leave. Vacate. Retreat. Where is Illager? There is Illager. Ping pong, you be gone. And I'm running away again. Blunk. Blonk. Break that one. This is, yeah, this is another entry into here. Cool. There's more than one way around to where the objective is. That's pretty neat. There are things that have spawned behind me, and this is more... I've been untrained. I'm no longer used to looking out for snow traps. Has not been a thing that you could do without the use of cheaty armor stands or similar for so long that I am no longer used to needing to look out for them being everywhere. But now Powdered Snow would like to introduce itself, and Powdered Snow has a very different opinion on the matter. Just a tiny little powdered snow cobweb trap in the perfect place. Very good, very good. You got me. Okay. Break thing. thing. Kill that annoying war pig potion. War pig potion? What the heck am I talking about? War pig mob. It's not a potion. It is not liquid. You cannot drink it. How come the green wool was a whole chest of 27 wool and the cyan wool is 3? Event map. Objective box inconsistency. Who would have actually thunk? Okay, that was not a particularly worthwhile chest. Probably would have been a little bit more worthwhile if I came that direction first, rather than that being one of the last directions I went in the area. Same with that one, kind of. And again, arguably. Okay, I think we've now been pretty much everywhere in this direction. Let's take the other shield. Don't need the buckets. Pufferfish can stay in their buckets. Right, never looted you. Not that there's anything particularly brilliant in you to be looted. More slowness arrows. One string. No empty chests yet, either. Stuff is good. And here we have another helmet, same as the previous one I had. Words. Same as the previous one I have. Ladders. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Double spawner chest. Kinda don't want to go too far in the other direction, just in case there's another slow trap or something. Looks pretty safe. There's a door. Water bucket. Area's given out a surprisingly large number of water buckets. Had 4 in the trident chest. 2 with pufferfish in it and the chest in the water. Another one there. That. Iron. Potion. Stuff and things. Got nothing useful in there because I already have a water bucket. And this is somewhere. Okay. There we go. What do we have in here? More of the same. But there's also a shulker box, so we can now take more of the same. I don't need one stair. That. Give me the blocks. Give me the box. Okay. Not a creeper hole, but it easily could have been. Suddenly library. Suddenly rather tanky librarian. Did that item really just make the pun I think it made? Birthday cake. And lots of other things. Free anvil. And here we have lots of books. Appropriate. Cruel ruler. Because the thing that held the weapon was the librarian, who is the ruler of the library, and also a ruler is a piece of stationery that you would find in a library, and looks kind of like that. Long, thin, wooden thing. Sometimes wooden. Normally plastic nowadays. Sometimes wooden. What's even on this thing? -3 attack speed, plus 0.5 attack damage, minus 10% speed. It's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, because it's got axe attack speed, but not nearly as much attack damage. Though I do appreciate the pun in the name. Okay, I think that's all of the area explored. Don't think there's anywhere left. Only the way to the next area. Really? How did I not fall into that trap before? I've walked that direction previously. Fall into that one. Actually look for snow layers. It's important. Colour of snow actually matters again now. Should be easier to detect than when they were snow layers even. Powdered snow, it's a slightly different colour, I think. Only very subtly, but it is. Okay, upside down blaze. Get over there quick. Okay, good. Fish, 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 fish. Lots of fish. Cake, iron. Make some iron armor if I wanted to. Do I want to? Attack speed. I probably do want to. But not for the helmet, because we already have one of those. Well, for leggings, it's definitely worth it, because that's +2 armor. I'm using an axe, though. Axes are slow. Let's go with that. Don't need the cake. Just wanted to eat one, really. That. Don't care about carrying around the objective with me, because keep inventories on, we're not going to lose it. Aim! Aim properly. Hit things. Whack 'em. There we go. This doesn't seem perilous at all. I like the combination of wooden beams and chains. Looks quite nice. Well, that's a potential strategy. I mean, sure. Why not, I guess? Let's get a whole load of crossbows. Okay. Torch making material. Good. No more blazes. Fairly quiet area so far, but I have a feeling that might change once they go through this massive door that's over here. Ooh. Those black candles? They look very nice. I like that. Yep, that's a strategy. Flame, 5% speed. Dark light depths. Whoa. Is that just me, or is that cave spider moving around a lot quicker than usual? You got a little bit of speed on you? You got a little bit of speed on you. Yep. This definitely takes the award for best looking event map. Best consistently good looking event map. All held nearby monsters are immune to knockback. Plus 5 attack damage, minus 2 attack speed. But see, I don't think... When held, though, it's not an offhand. It's just a thing you whack stuff with. In that case, it's pretty bad. I misread that as being an offhand and thought it was good, but no. Away with you. Where's the ghast? Over there. Coming from above me. Here is where scaffolding would be helpful if I had some. As it is, we'll have to make do with smooth red sandstone. Okay. Attempting to go upwards. Cool. There's a bunch of them up here. Watch Prot and breaking, 5 armor, 2 max health, things that make it better than the regular iron leggings I was using. Where are the cave spiders coming from? Right here, probably. See that charged creeper? Helpfully named charged creeper. In case, you know, there was some confusion in the matter. Good to have that cleared up. It's definitely a charged creeper. Okay, this area likes its long-range blaze spawners, doesn't it? There's another one down there. No, 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 no. Get rid of that. And this one just goes straight up. It's a lot of blazes. And I saw a Vex just fly past my face. I think it may be time to leave. I think I better leave. Okay. Not too much map left to go, I don't think. Not sure how big that final area is, but I don't think it can be too huge. But yes, this is a very good map. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Especially after maps I played last week. Having an actually good map is actually good. Is this the quickest way to get back? I don't think it is. Probably not, I would say. Probably a quicker way than doing all of this. And spiraling into the ceiling. And almost killing myself. Claire 17's not that bad. Parazinos Descent, on the other hand, has currently the dubious honour of being the new lowest ranked thing on my map list. So, yeah. Cyan Wall. Unload that as well. Let's do that, let's do that. Let's unload this. But yeah, if you want to know what good loot looks like, watch Parazinos Descent and then do the opposite. Or play it even, if you want the full experience. Cyan wool. In fact, I didn't even notice, but there are appropriately coloured candles, aren't there? Green, cyan, which means that yes, these definitely are the black candles and not some kind of grey. Smiley faces. Well, we are close to the end, but not quite there yet. We're also missing the esoteric gem, wherever the heck that is. Looked like I could grab that. I couldn't. Well, though we are close to the end, that is all the time which I have. So, finishing this off will probably only take half a stream, but who knows? Who knows how big that final area is? Quite a few people, actually, because quite a few people worked on the map, but I don't. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, tomorrow will be quickfire, probably. I shall see you soon.